Hey guys, it's Jouelzy, and truth be told, it's taking everything in me to get up and do this video, and we're late again this week, and this is just me being self-destructive, because when my videos go up right after the West Coast airing, people watch. When I put them up late the next day, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm adulting, and adulting sucks because I live in Texas with Senator Ted Cruz, and I have Obamacare. That's a whole nother video. So let's get into episode 4, Thirsty as, okay? How did y'all feel about it? How are y'all feeling? I'm really interested in the Molly and Rashida storyline. Did she get fired essentially? Is that where this went? But let's rewind, because the opening scene is Issa and Lawrence having to have shower sex and like true life from experience. This shit is awkward as fuck. I still haven't I feel like wealthy people with really nice showers, like either you gotta be in a nice hotel or a nice Airbnb, but in your basic like apartment, even when you have one of those garden tubs, that's what they call them now, it's not lit. Like, it's just not. Issa cares she gets her hair wet because her shit is short, but like, get my hair wet, get it in my face. You know, women like it hot, men have weird body temperatures, and then like water washes away all the bodily fluids. Do y'all? Okay, maybe like I was just like, yeah, girl, that was hilarious and realistic. Great to see Issa and Lawrence's love life on the up and up, and the whole like buying the couch scene and then seeing the couple mad at each other and being like, I'll always let you buy the lotion pump. You know, the white woman wasn't wrong though. Like, you really gonna squeeze out a whole bottle of lotion and put it, like, I don't understand the point of buying metal pumps and you gotta clean it. Like, I don't even like washing dishes. I don't even like loading the dishwasher. But that was cute. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I like the Daniel storyline. I don't really care about. Like, it's funny because this plays into the kind of awkward black girl trope, right? So where Issa has this kind of awkwardness about her sexuality and her vulnerability, and it's very, very relatable. And that aspect of, I like the humor in it, and I like the relatableness of Issa's character. But Daniel, like, he cute, but like, I'm just like, why are you here? Like, what are you here for? What are you doing? You could acknowledge somebody's attractive and you're just like, okay, I wouldn't date you. But he shows up at the wrong time, and as my favorite line from this episode, as Molly said, you know that's your Achilles dick, girl. Have you had Achilles dick before? Because I have not. Jadena is so beige. Like, every time I see him, I feel like I just have to announce his beigeness. Beige! But you know what? That scene was kind of boring. But it was like, it's for Molly. That wasn't for me. That was to show that Molly can have a reasonable date where she's not thirsty as the title of the episode. She go on a date with the other dude first, who like played her. Name your top 5 R&B groups. I wasn't allowed to listen to music like that. Can you name your top 5 R&B groups? I miss the whole 1998 music era. You know what I mean? Like, I grew up in a household where I own all my mother's vinyls now. I have a lot of Barbra Streisand. I have Evita, the Andrew Lloyd Webber play, in the vinyl player, in the record player right now. Don't Cry For Me, Argentina. You know what I mean? It was doing something for me. Ooh. Oh, wait, okay. So Jodeci, Boyz II Men, Escape, Tony, that's 4. Is it Soul For Real? My love. Okay, they have like 2 songs though. What about the Isley Brothers? Because all the remixes that R. Kelly. I feel Molly though when she says that she does not want to be the black translator. But where is HR? Like, they work at a major law firm. Isn't there at least one HR person? Could the HR person have not gone to talk to Rashida, who is obnoxiously loud? I was that person at one point in time, my freshman year of college. I was just that loud person. I wasn't never that loud at work though, but you know, I had my moments. And Molly tried to talk to her. Like, when Molly talked to her last episode and Rashida Dee Dada, whatever she said her name was, proceeded to try and read Molly, it was just like Molly did the right thing. Like, she presented herself, she was nice to the girl, she said hello to the girl, she was respectful. She didn't tell her that she needed to change who she was. It was just like, hey, you might want to reel it in a bit. She's just loud. Like, even by like cookout barbecue standards, like, you would still be like, you would be on your phone Snapchatting, why is this girl so loud, with the extra zoom up close, because she's just loud. So I wanted the partners fire her. Like, what does that talk about? Because she looked real meek, but she had all that attitude the other week. Should Issa have told Lawrence about Daniel coming for career day. I feel like the setup Issa wasn't wrong, because her coworker Rita asked that Daniel come in for the career day. So it wasn't like Issa pursued him, but I would feel some type way if the guy I've been dating for 5 years still had a feelings like Issa does for Daniel for some other woman. So, you know, she not right, but like, I wouldn't tell my boyfriend either. And I would check them emotions too. Like, girl, let that go. So the bank teller, who I totally forgot to talk about last episode, I'm really trying to work on it, because you know what? One of my things about this year is like, I realize how much black women are just shitted on, like left and right. And a lot of it pops up in the comments of my YouTube videos, and people feel like there's nothing wrong in using the word bed wench. I don't have time for this anti-black woman rhetoric. And part of that, if I'm gonna love black women, part of that is loving several shades of black women. It's like the bank teller is just giving me like uneducated teas, like PG County from the hood teas, right? And I'm trying to work on my respectability politics and my judgment. But to me, I also feel like her character is very specific in that Lawrence clearly has some sort of attraction to her. Maybe I don't think he's as much in the wrong as Issa is for her feelings towards Daniel. But this scene was like, that whole scene in the cafeteria with the hot sauce, and she's like, he obviously needs the confidence booster. He needs someone to massage his ego at this time, because Issa has not been giving it to him. But this is also, I was like, this is exactly why men forever be telling us about they want a smart woman, and then they go for the basics. So we can be a little bit different. We have expectations, and that's why Issa was having a difficult time, you know, giving him the support that he needed, because he wasn't really giving it to her, and she still need to work on it. But I'm just looking at the bank teller like, she's just so basic to me. Like, I appreciate that she's trying to get ahead, but girl, you gotta like up your standards. But I guess, you know, you've attracted, but he be talking about his girlfriend. So I wouldn't, like, as soon as a man mentions his girlfriend, I'd be like, okay, platonic. It's like twinkle in the eye, looks at each other. Nope. I don't know, where's this going? How do I chastise her and then don't feel no type way towards Daniel? I just don't care about Daniel. Like, he just does nothing for me. Truth be told, he reminds me of, like, he looks Ghanaian, and after being in Accra, and the whole sensibilities is all like 2000. I have never in my life been surrounded by so many men who are just flagrant with the whole mentality. I feel like he would just fit right in. Like, he would be right in those two, chilling. What's that spot over there that everybody go to? You know what I'm talking about. That whole scene, Issa talking into the mirror, had me on the floor. And then when Ty Dolla $ign popped up and she did that like smile with her, it's like that real cheesy smile. But you know, you've had that moment, and then you like have that like, he got me. And then she took the champagne glass out of his hand. It was hilarious. And then Molly popped up. Boom, just like that. I should be just as annoyed with Daniel as I am with the bank teller, right? Like, why am I so judgmental towards the bank girl? She hasn't crossed the yet. And I'm not even mad that she had hot sauce in her bag. I don't feel like having hot sauce in your bag when you're packing your own lunch is ghetto. If she brought out a bottle of mustard, would somebody be saying she ghetto? Maybe she liked the spicy mustard from Trader Joe's. And I would dare somebody to look at me like I'm crazy, like hot sauce don't taste good on everything. So what was your favorite line from the episode? How do you feel about the bank teller? Do you think this is the end of Rashida? Is she gonna come in next episode? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, thanks for watching. Support Shop Smart Brown Girl and become a patron. SVG Patron if you want to see more videos like this, and I will do better to get stuff up on time earlier, because I can't be sad when all my views from this week get under 7,000 views. And I'm just like, what is the point of doing that?